S is for
smashing.
A is for
absolutely fabulous, darling.
B is for
you're basic.
C is for
ay caramba.
And D is for
I dump your ass.
This is every game I played in August, old and new, ranked. I made videos about many of these and you can find links to them in the description. Let's start with Flutter Away. I only played the demo of Flutter Away, but it was a lovely, relaxing time. Flutter Away is a short wildlife photography sim where you follow and try to befriend a capybara. Like any game, this won't be for everyone, but if you're looking for a chill, cosy time and don't want something action-packed, I'd say this game does exactly what it's supposed to, so it gets an
absolutely fabulous, darling.
Next on the list is one of my favourite games, House Flipper. I won't say too much about this since you probably already know it's a game where you buy and renovate houses. If you love design, you'll love House Flipper, and its sequel, which promises to be even better, is coming in December. Another
absolutely fabulous, darling.
A brand new game which I play tested, Pool Cleaning Simulator, is a game where, well, you clean pools. But I will say it's definitely not the carbon copy of Power Wash Sim I kind of expected it to be, and I'll be reviewing the full game very soon, but for now, based on the playtest, this one gets a
you're basic,
with definite potential to go up a rank when I've explored more of the game. Disney Dreamlight Valley is another of my favourites. In case you've somehow missed it, DDLV is a live sim where you get to live alongside all your favourite Disney characters. As much as I adore this game, I do have some issues with how it runs on Switch, and also the fact that some quests are now locked behind microtransactions, so I'm giving it an
absolutely fabulous, darling.
Fae Farm is a stunning new farming sim that's raising loads of hype and with good reason. As I discussed in my Fae Farm video, it's not a perfect game, but it's pretty close. In fact, close enough to get a
smashing.
Russian Village Simulator is a farming / life sim with a difference. This one lets you experience life in rural Russia and its setting is beautiful. Unfortunately, as it's still in early access, it's quite buggy and I think the graphics could be better optimised. So although I enjoyed the gameplay for the most part, I'm giving this one a
you're basic.
Hamtopia is another game I've been playtesting and I'm absolutely loving it. It's another house building / renovation game, but this one will be free to play. I even built a competition winning house. As I said, it's just in the playtesting phase at the moment and has a few bugs, which I know the devs are actively working on. So to be fair to the other games, I'm giving it a
you're basic.
But rest assured, once the issues have been fixed, this one will be going up in the ranking. Paleo is a free-to-play cosy MMO which I really enjoyed playing and can't wait to get back into, if I ever find the time. However, it's received some public backlash for its highly priced microtransactions, plus many people say the multiplayer elements aren't central enough to justify calling the game an MMO. Personally, for me, this is probably a good thing more than a bad thing, so just for me personally, this game is
absolutely fabulous, darling.
Planet Coaster is one of my all-time favourite games. I have over 1,000 hours in the game and it's all pure sandbox building. Since I've never once played in the career mode, I can't really rank it based on that, so I'm looking at this one purely as a sandbox game. For me, Planko is one of the best games for building because it allows so much freedom. Are there little things that could be better? Pathing, I'm looking at you. Yes, but given how much time I've sunk into this game, I can't call it anything less than
smashing.
White Middle Class Guy Simulator is a very short parody game where you can experience the mundane life of, you guessed it, a white middle class guy. I certainly had a lot of fun making my video on this game and it gave me a good chuckle, but purely on the basis that I will never have any reason whatsoever to play it again.
I dump your ass.
The Sims 4 is another of my absolute favourite games, especially for building, and I spend at least 50% of my very limited spare time watching Sims 4 content, playing The Sims 4 or just thinking about The Sims 4. However, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know the game has a lot of issues, not least the number of DLC packs that have been released full of bugs, many of which have never been fixed. For that reason, I just can't go higher than
absolutely fabulous, darling.
Wrestle Quest is a brand new pixelated wrestling RPG, and although I only played the demo, I had a great time. It's full of humour and plays homage to such greats as Randy Savage and Jake the Snake. I do, however, think it's quite a niche game which definitely appeals to a certain audience, and I'm personally waiting for a sale to buy it, but based on the demo, I'd say it's
absolutely fabulous, darling.
That's it for today. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking and maybe even subscribing for more awesome, cozy and creative game content. Thanks for watching.